Alright, so we're back. Let's take a look at the chat real quick. Everybody has something to say. I think that was a very heavy episode. So I believe everybody has... It's just reeling from what just happened. And let's start with Marduk. Poor Mary, she's so sad. As she heateth her heart, leadeth it her to after pastures. Huh? You think it's a good thing she decided to become a cherub? Healing son's heart straineth all the gaineth not for any. No machine should be a medic. That's true. She shouldn't be a cherub. Well, I guess. To think that I would ever behave in such a way, that would fall victim to that. I do not cry, so what was that? What force took hold of me? Frustrating. And yet, my understanding of my master's condition has grown as a result of this experience. It is not so easy to simply get over the spasms of the spirit, I see. Perhaps I have been too harsh on him, considering that. All the will in the world cannot bolster a barrier enough to completely quell an impending flood of such proportions. Damn the influence of the cherubim. No doubt their sensitivity drowns his heart in feeling as it has mine. We would both do well to dissever ties with them, and of course this is what I intend to do. Time with machines will reacquaint me with the mental metal of reason. I do not intend to let this befall me again. Ever. Meredith, you really have a lot to learn. About life, people, respect, love, pain, emotion in general. It's not a bad thing. I've never seen her cry before. Part of me is glad that she's not an unfeeling machine she says she is. But it's painful too. Did I cause this? Because I told her she's a bad cherub? Am I to blame? I'm not good enough. Well, Dugan, don't worry about her. It will come to her in time. Why would anyone see sentiment as an enemy? Feelings as a foe to be fought or fled from? I mean, I can understand how difficult they can be to endure at times. Very much so. But I feel that getting cold and wet is a fair price to pay for being able to marvel at the rainbow beauty at the deepest corals. By diving to the depths, I mean. Does that work as a metaphor? I don't know. At least I didn't say it out loud. She seemed really upset though. That girl, woman, person. I care, but she doesn't even want me to. Well, Mary, we said we'd be here for you if you ever needed it, and here we are. The only thing I need is to return to Gemsan, so then I may add the full stop to this mess of a sentence. Huh? Your heart is in the right place. Mine is not, for it escapes its cage. I want to be done with this. Well, let's go and find Collie and Jemson then. Are you, I'm really sorry if this was my fault in any way. I didn't mean what I said about you being a bad cherub. And when I asked you out, I just hoped we could. I wanted to. Never mind. You probably don't want to listen to any of this. That is the first reasonable thing you have said all day. But thank you for trying. Dugan, you're cool when you're genuine. You're a douche when you're not. Please be more genuine next time. I've never seen her cry before. That was my fault, wasn't it? Well, don't worry. I think she's just been really stressed because of all sorts of stuff. I can't help but feel I contributed to it. At least a bit. Well, now you can contribute to making her feel better. If she'll even let me near her. Well... Or maybe the best thing I can do is just keep my distance. Leave her alone. Well, if thou said nice things to her, we bet that'd make her feel better. Right. How are you, save your caring for when you join the cherubim. Join the, I didn't say that I was even, did I? King Yahweh founded the seraphim for people like you. People who are slaves to the hearts of themselves and others. Besides, blue suits you more than it does me. I'll... Thank you? I think I'm going to... Maybe I'll join them one day. It's something. And thank you for your help with the monster. That's, I do understand, you know, what it's like. The monster's gone now. Keep your feelings to yourself. Sorry. Hey, thanks for being nice to Mary back there. Thou art really nice. Sorry she didn't reciprocate like you might have wanted. That's just how she is. I was just doing what I mean, I can't not care. And she was, thank you? Thanks? That'll make an outstanding cherub, you know? Oh, good, thanks. I mean, maybe I imagine you'd be good at it too? Oh, I'm definitely gonna try to be. Something, I'll have to, good. I hope so, I hope you will be good at it, yes, that. Well, I'm definitely gonna try to be. Awkward silence. Sorry about that. She's usually not like that at all. I don't know what's got into her. I'll have to cheer her up later, like the nice guy I am. You were great though. It was like you were the cherub and she was the person you were helping. Client? Patient? I don't know what they call them actually. Subject? I'm planning to become a cherub myself one day, you know? Did I ever tell you that? How about you? It seems like the perfect thing for you. We'll be able to study together. It's something maybe it's, I don't know. This thing though, is, what just happened, I really, truly understand and yet I also don't, sort of, I care, so I don't understand what it's like not to care, to hide your heart under some constructed facade, to pretend you're something you're not. No, I wouldn't understand that either. It's a real mystery why she'd, do that. A real mystery. Dugan, get your head out of your ass. Alright, I guess we can leave now? Yeah, let's go back to Gem Sand. Alright. Okay, this was an exciting adventure. Like, really exciting. We got a lot of new miasmen. And we also had a really nice boss to fight against. That was a really good boss. Like, it really forced you to think, like, how am I supposed to deal with that guy? And I'm not gonna lie, it took me more than 2 tries. You guys only saw 2 tries though. So yeah, that's that. Don't worry, I'm not gonna do anything crazy. I'm just going to go back to Gem Sand now. Maybe talk to Sylvia. Yeah, that's important, right? To tell her that he's dead. You returned. Did you find what you were looking for? Well, we did find a monk. Oh, so he still yet lives? Well, not anymore. He's dead. I see. Excuse me. Poor Sylvia. Alright, so... Okay, you know what? It's really sad that she didn't get to say her goodbyes. I mean, they were once a couple. And they shared a lot of memories together. I mean, even though they quarreled, they fell out with one another, they were mostly still living in relative proximity with one another. So I think Sylvia is in kind of a distressed situation right now. She's probably gone to say goodbye. Not sure if we should check up on her later. What did you actually do to the monk guy? Is he in the Nexus now? Recite of his spirit in the Myrn... What's that? Thou wouldn't not understand. Well, that does seem likely. Is he actually happy at least? We believe the cherub wishes to relinquish her wings. How you mean Mary? She doesn't have wings. Dost not thou wish to reacquaint thyself with the Cane woman? Well, Collie is pretty fun. Let's go. Father, please be well. I'll have to spend some time with Sylvia later. Yes, you have to, good lord. I never would have thought that the first time I saw Ola, I'd watch him die. Watch him die. I don't think any of us have really absorbed what happened. Someone died. He's dead now. Gone. As we all will be someday. Will we be with the gods when that happens? Mila thinks so. But how would I feel if she were to die? I won't let that happen. Ah, Dugan. Even though he's with the gods now, that monk, I hope I don't return to home to find that my father's with them too. Alright, I don't know if we should check on Sylvia now or later. Should we go look for her now? No, you know what? Let's look for her. Yeah, it's the right thing to do, right? Alright, No! No! I'm trying to pop the bubbles. Alright, there we go. We formed some kind of obelisk. And let's go look for Sylvia. It's the right thing to do. I mean, yeah, it's the right thing to do. Okay, go. Oh, again, they're back. There you go, Sylvia. Hey Sylvia. No. What brings you back here? We were just concerned about you. About how you're doing. There is no cause for concern. Death is a natural part of life. The cycle of nature is to make and then retake. He must have sensed that his time was near. He has passed in the mausoleum. I shall enter the body into the adjacent room shortly. The air is still in there. It will preserve the body for a long time. For now, I ask that you allow me time for silent reflection. Old man. Yeah. that sucks. That sucks big time. Well, at least she's kind of fine, I guess. I'm not sure if she's permanently fine, but at least right now, it's okay. Okay. So we're heading back to Gemsand. Here you are. I was looking all over for you, Mary. I got worried when you didn't come to hand in your assignment. Ah, right. About that. I am not going to be handing in my assignment. Aw, why not? If you found it too hard, I can help you if you want. No, I do not need your help, except to relieve me of this uniform. I no longer desire to be a cherub. I quit. Oh, what? What's made you say something so silly? You're a great cherub, and I know you'll be a great seraph. If that's what you believe, then you are delusional. This role never suited me. Well, I think you should at least sleep on it and give it some thought. I am no slave to rash impulses. This decision has been brewing for many weeks and has been thoroughly reviewed. Today was simply the straw that broke the camel's back. I really think we should still talk about it in a bit. Come and see me in the castle tomorrow, okay? If that is what it will take, though I assure you that my decision will not change. Ah, I am tired. Goodbye. That's so sad. But I sort of suspected it might happen for a while. I knew she wasn't getting along with the other students. I tried to help, but she wouldn't let me. She said I'm not an invalid, and just scowled at me. She looked so sad. I know she'd say she's got no emotions at all, but that she does. What happened? Well, we and Dugan and Emila tried to help her with her assignment by asking a monk at the temple about the gods. But then he died and she cried, and it was really sad, even though Emila said death wasn't a bad or sad thing. Oh, that does sound really sad. I'm sorry it happened. She's been caring so much for her dad recently that I can't see how another old man dying would get to her. Also, I don't think I've met you, Emila. I'm Kali. Woof! Hello. You're still gonna be a cherub though, right, Mother? Don't tell me you've changed your mind too. Well, me and Dugan and Emila are all gonna become cherubim when we are old enough. Right, guys? That's, still the plan. And what? I don't know if did I say anything to suggest that? Well, I think you'd be really good at it. He's right, you know. You would. Besides, we could be together all the time then. As friends, I mean. As fellow students studying together. Are you 15 too? You have to be 20 to be a cherub if you've got a long time to think about it. I will, then. Think about it, I mean. Glad to hear it. I'd best be back to the castle. Yavi will think I've run away. Not that there's anywhere I'd rather be than sitting in his lap. I totally didn't just say that out loud. Nice to see you again, Mardek, and also Dugan. And to meet you too. Emila, bye. Oh, I absolutely love your shirt, Mardek. Woof. Well, yay, I love yours too. Yeah, lots of people do. Anyway, bye for now. Oh, what are you guys gonna do now? It's late. I've been out for... I should have been back ages ago. home, I mean, with these supplies I still have. Oh wow, right, I forgot about that. I'm so sorry we took so much of your time. At least I can do is escort you back home. I'm used to being alone. But it's dark, and you might get lost without, Mr. Great's flames of confidence lighting the way. I shouldn't. I mean, I wasn't even supposed to, I'd hate for this to be a goodbye. It is dark, and I'm not entirely sure of the way back. I'll take that as a yes, so please come with me, Dugan. Then, haha. Great, so I suppose we'll be doing that, Mardek. You and you'll be going to bed now, right? Well, I want to come too, it'll be fun, just the 3 of us. No, sorry, the 4 of us. But it's so late, aren't you tired from all that wandering around we've already done? Well, not really. You have a girlfriend, right, Mandy? Don't you like being alone with her? Well, I think it'd be more fun if you hung out with us, but you never want to. No, I don't want to watch that. To be reminded, never mind. The point is, well, I'm not you. And, I would appreciate some alone time with Emila if you don't mind. Oh, so she is your girlfriend. Not yet, but she's not gone yet either. So if I play my cards right. Well, Doggo says she's really tired and must get to bed immediately. Thanks, mate. Oh, that's okay. Well, I hope you two have fun. What a character, right? What would you just say? I have big ears, but this hood muffles everything. Oh, I've never seen your ears, have I? I bet they're really pretty. I need to go home. Oh, right. Lead the way then, ma'am. I'll be right behind you. I hope I haven't taken too long. I didn't mean to stay out this long at all. I'm less anxious about it than I thought I might be. Feel I should be. Maybe it's because of it? No, my heart beats faster, even faster when I notice I'm with him, so no, that's not it. I want this to last forever, but what if I never ever see her again? Should I ask her out on a date? Are we already on a date? I'll just have to give her a reason to want to remember me, to want to spend time with me again. Be confident. So, what did you think of today? Crazy day, huh? It was certainly a huge, very different from what I'm used to. Yes, that. I'm worried about her though. Who, Mary? Meredith? Oh, she'll be fine. I'll, just use some of my amazing confidence to help her get over herself. Get over herself? To help her. To practice being a cherub, you know? For the future. For when I become one, all proper. Why? What? I imagine you must have some, reason for you. Why did you want to be a cherub? Do you? I just want to help, you know? Because it's good. And I'm good. And because I want to mean something. To be someone. Someone who people will, look up to. I looked up to a man once. I want to inspire others like he inspired me. And to be worth... never mind. Yes, I see. Good. I hope it turns out, wonderfully. Of course, people look up to me all the time as it is. Mardek practically reveres me. You could tell, right? Reveres? Yeah, you know, worships. It wouldn't surprise me if he has a shrine in his room. I have a shrine in my room. A shrine to me? No. Oh, right. I suppose that, would be pretty weird. Yes. So, let's keep going wherever we're going. To the temple, right? Yes, there. Do I want to knock into the people's houses? I'm not so sure. I don't want to talk to strangers. Yeah, it's not possible. Alright, let's go home then. Everyone's at home anyway. Let's go to the temple, right? So, back at the temple. Yes. I suppose this is where we first met, isn't it? Haha. Yes. Where do you live exactly? I don't know. You don't know? I mean, I can't tell you. Yes, that. Sorry. So, what should we just say goodbye here then? Meet and part in the same place, that kind of thing. Before we do, yes? I just wanted to, I'm no good with people, obviously. No experience. Fish out of water. But thank you for things. It's been something. That's, of course. How could you not enjoy every moment spent basking in my aura of unfaltering confidence? But you know, we can see each other again. Just give me a time and I'll be available. I don't know. I have to. A place I need to be all the time. Oh, you're going to join the cherubim though, aren't you? That's years. Isn't that 5 years away? 5 years is a long time. I know. But you're worth the wait. I go now? Going. Right. Well, then, I suppose I should better go and check up on Sylvia. Since I'm such a caring guy and all. So we'll meet again, Emilia. Maybe? Alright. It's over now. I'm alone again. For how long this time, I wonder? I'll have a lot to write and think about when I get home, so there's that at least. Even if I still don't have a place to belong. Wow, this game is so heavy. Alright. Oh no. God damn it. The mermaid smirked me. Oh, the mermaid shirked me. It's just what everyone always does. I'm so sick of this. People ignore me all the time. What's their problem? No wonder I'm always talking to myself. See what you've done to me, you jerks? You've driven me nuts. Bonkers, round the bend. Totally gaga. What am I, chopped liver? Bet if I was pretty, they'd always want to be around me. Ugh. Free like that mermaid, all blue and pretty, like this lake. Wish I was blue and pretty. Wonder if Salvia's finished brewing potions or whatever yet. Ah, I'm sorry, stranger. Fire and water. I didn't want to douse you, or to be turned to steam. I didn't even want to be around people at all. The bold. But that didn't go quite as planned. I didn't find my soulmate. I know I didn't belong. Didn't find what I was looking for, longing for. I mean, I got the supplies. I've taken ages to return with them too. But still a square peg, no round hole for me to fill. Fish don't fly. And yet, the cherubim, was it? Angels? Their job is to care? 5 years. Perhaps it's a future I can consider. If I travel to those in need. Maybe one of those. Maybe one of them will be lonely like me. Maybe I can be their savior. And they can be mine. Mutual understanding. That girl. That Mary? I don't remember her full name. She couldn't connect with the other students. So I know I'd have no hope there. And yet, he'd be one of them. The students. Dugan. I sense there's something to him. Deeper than the surface. It's clear he puts on a mask. Maybe I'll get to see what's under what he's wearing someday. Not that any of that matters. For now I must return to my isolation. To my role at the sanctuary. To deep blue depths where I belong. Okay guys, I would much prefer not to read these out loud because I really cannot. But I'll read it like normally and then I'll click and read and click. If you guys find it too fast, please pause the video. Yeah, I'm not gonna read these because it's really difficult. Yeah, so I'm gonna start now. Wow. Oh, is it over? Oh man. Oh, I don't think we've met. Welcome to the end. Don't worry, it's not real. It's just a little extraction. Episodes 4 is next, isn't it? That'll be another time skip, I've heard. I wonder how you like being an angel. Sadly, it's not done just yet. We have to wait. These things don't just grow on trees, you see. As always, you can check how things are coming along at www.allurafame.com. The door on the left will take you there. I would also like to thank you on behalf of the creator for coming this far. I hope you enjoyed experiencing this story as much as he enjoyed writing it, he says. The best thing you can do to help the game at this point is to giving a high rating in the App Store. The more stars it has, the more likely it is to succeed. And if it succeeds, new episodes will probably come out more frequently. So guys, you heard it from her. If you enjoyed this game, please do try out this game yourself. Buy episode 3 if possible, because he's only one person, by the way. Tobias Cornwall is only one person doing all this writing, all this programming, and all this music. Like literally every single thing is done by him, and that takes a lot of work. So Tobias, good job. Alright, now it's time for me to talk about the game itself. A game is really long, which is good. I like long games. I mean, if you skip all the dialogue, it's a really short game, and if you don't even bother taming all the miasmen, then that's even shorter. But yeah, that's not. I don't see a point where I don't see a point of playing this game without doing it 100%. You know, getting all the miasmen is the way to go. As for the characters, I think Tobias did a really good job in distinguishing each and every character. and even establishing family ties and bonds in Gemsen itself. There's so many people, but they all have relationships. They all have backstories. Like this guy who has a really morbid view on life near the lake, if you remember that guy, and the girlfriend who's trying to comfort him. And even though the girlfriend used to not like doing that, she never liked listening to other people's problems because she thought it wouldn't solve them anyway, right? But after a while she realized that actually, hey, it kind of helps listening to other people's problems. I mean, not in a literal sense, but in a very emotional sense. It helps people not go off the edge, right? As for Mardek, well, he is definitely a little bit of a departure from what he used to be when he was in the Mardek chapter series. But I kind of like the dynamic of how Mardek is growing up and taking up the traits of Rohoff itself. He's saying Dao and Di more often than not, and it's nice to see. Dugan, though, I kind of feel like I'm not sure if it's by design, but Dugan is kind of when he's around Emilia, he's really not genuine. I hate people with who wear masks like that. It's kind of annoying to see, because why not just be yourself? I mean, okay, technically speaking, if Dugan had been himself, he would have scored Emilia like almost right away, like almost immediately, okay? Because fear, sorrow, they go hand in hand slightly. So, but instead he decided to go the I want to be as confident as Enki route. I mean, that's admirable, but that's not him. So, I mean, maybe after a long period of training, he might be able to really exude the actual confidence. But for now, at least, just try to be yourself, dude. Okay, that Meredith, alright? I kind of understand where she's coming from. I mean, the part where she suddenly ran out of the room after seeing the monk die, that was a little bit too sudden, from what I can feel at least. She suddenly just cried. But I really understand what she's going through, because it's not easy. It's not easy taking care of a parent or a grandparent, in my case, who is like, bedridden, can't move, and you have, not just that, you still have to deal with their sass. They have to be as sarcastic as possible, because it hurts so much that he or she thinks that the only way to deal with it is to inflict pain on someone else, like not physical pain, obviously emotional pain. And as a child, as a grandson, you kind of just have to take it, and sometimes it hurts a lot. You kind of want to just run away from home sometimes. Like you don't want to deal with all that. I mean, it's tiring enough to take care of the person, and then it gets even more emotionally tiring when they treat you like shit, even though you do the best you can. So I can understand why Meredith decided to steal her heart, make it solid so that nobody can get to her. But she has to go through this. She has to learn that emotions are still there for a reason. And we'll see if she comes back in the next episode with a little bit more growth, at least. Emilia, I think I represented her in a wrong way until most recently, because I was reading her lines a little bit too slowly, I believe. I think it by design, her lines were supposed to be like really fast, like because she doesn't really seem to want to talk. So she wants to like speed through her lines as soon as possible, and then she just cuts halfway because she thinks it's the wrong thing to say. And I guess I used to be something like this. Not so extremely like that, but it's it's relatable. You don't know really what the right thing to say is, but at the same time you can't just you just can't just not say anything, right? Because when people talk to you, they expect a response. And what happens when you don't have the experience in talking to people? You end up not knowing what to say, and you have to keep course correcting. It gets annoying. The people who talk to you feel very annoyed, but there's no other option. And yeah, that's one of the reasons why she can't fit in, right? Because nobody really understands how she feels, and even she doesn't understand how she feels. And it's a rough patch, I think. Yeah, she's 15. Yeah, that's tough. Alright, that's all the characters for now. I hope you guys enjoyed his series of Taming Dreams. I hope Tobias makes more of these. Definitely once a new episode comes out, I'll be on it. Definitely. So thank you guys very much for watching. We'll see you guys in the next whatever video I post. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, yada yada yada. Bye bye.